In this video, I'll be sharing my tips and tricks for how I grow my nails long and fast. I pretty much have nail polish on my nails at all times. Keeping something on your nails will add an extra layer of strength to keep them from breaking so easily, which in return will help them grow longer. When it comes time to remove your manicure, try not to peel it off. Peeling off polish will pull up a layer of nail with it, which will make your nails brittle. This might not be obvious right away, but over time you could develop peeling edges. So I always remove my manicure with nail polish remover. The one I use is a nourishing formula from Beauty Secrets, which you can pick up at Sally Beauty, and I like it because it doesn't leave my nails dry, but it's strong. Once my nails are polish free, I'll start grooming. First, I file them if I need to. Because I'm going for a square shape, I do have to file pretty regularly to keep the edges straight. I have a video about how I file my nails square, which I'll have linked in the info card. Filing your nails square can leave the corners pretty sharp, which is a magnet for breaks, so I do smooth out the corner just a little. Next, I'll assess the yellowness. If you wear polish as much as I do, you're bound to get some discoloration even with the best base coats. Depending on how bad it is, you can usually lightly buff the surface of your nail to remove the yellowing. I use a very soft grit file and I just buff the nail slightly. I know buffing nails is kind of controversial, but I personally haven't had any issues with weak nails from buffing, but I do use a very soft file and I probably do this just a couple times a month. Next, I'll work on my cuticles. To remove them, I use some cuticle softener and just a plain wooden stick. I use a wooden stick because it's softer than the metal cuticle pushers, which can actually scrape the nail plate. I'll let the softener sink in for a couple of minutes, and then I use the wooden stick to very carefully push back my proximal nail fold, and I scrape away the sticky dead cuticle tissue on my nail plate. Sometimes if I'm in a hurry, I'll actually just use a clean fingernail to push back my proximal nail fold and scrape away the cuticle that way. True cuticle is the pale white tissue that's stuck to your actual nail and it doesn't hurt when you scrape it away. I personally don't have super out of control cuticles on my hands, so I do this maybe once a month, if not longer. Then I just remove the residue and debris with some acetone. Next, I apply my base coat. This base coat has been my secret weapon for growing my nails long. This base coat by Maxus has amino acids and tea tree oil in it, which I guess is super beneficial because it's been making my nails grow like crazy and super strong. It also does a great job at filling in ridges and it makes my manicures last longer. It is on the pricier side, but I personally think it's totally worth it, and I do have a coupon code for Maxus products if you want to try them out and save a little bit of money, which I'll have listed in the description box. Next, I moisturize. It's very important to drink lots of water and eat well to promote nail growth from the inside out, but it's also a good idea to keep your skin hydrated with lots of lotions and oils. I have several hand creams that I bounce between, but right now I'm using this one from Yves Rocher, which sinks in nicely and has a pleasant scent, and I apply lotion several times a day and a generous amount right before bed. But my favorite moisturizer is just plain coconut oil. I rub this into my nails and fingers after every manicure and when I feel like my skin is extra dry. I've tried tons of fancy oils, but I always come back to this because it's inexpensive and it just works really well for me. So those are the steps I take to keep my nails and skin healthy. Let me know in the comments if you have any favorite items that are in your nail care routine that I should try out. If you enjoyed this video, I also have one where I show you how to paint your nails even with your non-dominant hand. And if you'd like to watch that, you can just click on your screen here.